Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Hey TikTok. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. I'm doing a pop-up. Normally I don't go live in the afternoon, but I wanted to do the candlesticks, y'all. I was going to go live this morning, but I couldn't figure out what I was going to do or how I was going to do this. So this is my $5 thrift store find. It was all dirty. It was rusted. So I grabbed my can of spray paint. I spray painted it black, of course. And then I had these candlesticks from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to use those. I kind of accented it a little bit with these spikes. Hello. We're going to add some black beads. I've got a black velvet skull from Dollar Tree. And then I happened to find this big old black flower in my stash. So we're going to decorate the top of the skull with this big old flower. And it came with a few black leaves. So we're going to use those to decorate. So the candles are going to go right here. And then the skull is going to go right here on top with the flowers and the leaves. So that's what I'm thinking. First, I had to figure out how I was going to do the spikes. So I want kind of a goth, elegant, kind of all black. I really wanted to do all of these pieces in the spikes, but y'all trying to get hot glue or any kind of glue to stick to this metal was just horrific. So I decided we were going to accentuate where these candles are going to go, if y'all can see that. So I did add the spikes there and right here in the middle. You got your earrings, yay! And the wreath, awesome. What was that? I forgot I have one of those in your closet. Girl, get it down. Get it down. Spray paint it. Bring it back to life. So that's what we're going to do. So I kind of just left a few, like this piece right here. And we're going to add that. Let me find the back. So I have my back. So it's not going to be a 360. You're only going to be able to see it from the front. So I'm going to glue this just because I can glob it on from the back. And yes, I have burnt my fingers numerous times this morning trying to figure out this project, y'all. Give you inspiration. I'm gonna. So you can find most of these things at Dollar Tree. And then the few things, like the flower and stuff I already had in my stash. So if you have some old flowers that you're not using, you have pieces, take them outside, give them a good coat of that black spray paint. Spray paint them black. Now I didn't do that to this one, but I was already in the process of spray painting some other ones black. And then I found this one. So I'll show you those. They're just old flowers I had in my stash and probably was never going to use. So spray paint them, y'all. So we're going to let that sit for just a minute. And we are going to work on the skull. You got a chunk, yes, out of my, oh God. Yeah, I've got a big old burn right there on my thumb. You probably can't see it, but I can feel it. Because I was trying to figure out how to glue on those spikes and my fingers kept getting in the way. So Let me bring y'all down just a little bit so you can see the skull. Now, these are the velvet skulls that I just got from Dollar Tree. It's the Dollar Tree Plus section. So the black velvet ones, I believe, were $3. So I took my hot glue gun and I literally put a hole right through that so that I can attach my black flower. Okay, so I'm just going to open that up. Let me make sure it fits before I go to gluing. And I think I'm going to have to make that a little bit bigger. So just use your glue gun, y'all. It's easy to go right through these skulls with your glue guns. Yes, crafting can be dangerous for sure. So let's see if that fits. And that's perfect. So see how I'm going to kind of do that? It's going to just kind of sit right there on her head because it's a her now. It's a her. So I'm trying to get all these leaves out of my way. And y'all, I feel a burn coming. I feel it. I'm just going to add some glue. And we're going to stick it right down in that hole. Yep, there it is. There it is, there it is. I can't cuss, I'm live. I have great ideas. I have some awesome ideas, and a lot of them are just, you know, they're not going to cost y'all a lot. It's stuff that you can just have hanging around your home, especially if you're a crafter. Like how many of us have tons of florals over in our stash that we're not doing anything with. Y'all, spray paint them. Look how cute that is. You need some of those I have them right there. I do have them. And then we're just going to add some of these leaves. So I'm just going to kind of glue them up under. I'm going to cut those down just a little bit. And then we can kind of glue them in. So I'm just going to do it this way because it's going to be easier than me trying to put glue on those tiny things. Let's bring probably one down here. Hello, hello. They're not wired, so we're not going to have a lot of play with them. And then let's just put this other one right here. It only came with like 3 little leaves. So we're just going to use them, y'all. Just use them. Isn't that cute? You got your Sennas? Yay! Okay, so we've got our little skull done. You can add more to it if you want. And I may, once I get those other flowers painted. Okay, but that's what we have so far. Isn't it cute? Oh, you should have Regina. But that's all right. I'm going to use them, girlfriend. Don't you worry. They are going to go on my Halloween tree. No worries. All right, so let's bring our candlestick back up. Let me find the back again. Y'all, there's glue strings everywhere. All right, so I didn't want a candle right here in the middle. Let me bring Facebook, let me bring you up just a little bit more again. So I didn't want a candle because we're putting the skull, but then I had to figure out something to put the skull in to keep it in place, but not make it permanent. That way, after Halloween, I can take it all apart. So I grabbed my Dollar Tree disc and I put it right down over, and this is what we got. So we have a little plug, so we can put that right in there. See how I just have that right in there? That way, when I take my little wood piece, put it in, and then put it into the styrofoam, it'll stay and it will not be permanent. All right, so that's the back. Let's work from the front. Now I'm not gluing this in because I want to be able to take it apart after Halloween, right? But I may need more in there. And I already glued that other piece. So let me see. Let me just see if we can cut a little piece off and stick it in there. Make it work, y'all. Make it work. All right, I do have a knife. So very carefully, I'm going to trim off that excess. All right, let's see if that works. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Now the hole I put in the bottom, I used I'm thinking we may have to add, I may have to glue it a little, y'all. I might have to find my front. Or just glue it right into there, and then I'll be able to pull the whole thing out. Maybe that'll work. So let's just hold it just a minute. Use a second dowel. I may have to. See if that'll hold it. Just gonna have to hold it here for just a second. Let me cut another piece off. Oh. Not gonna work the way I want. So let's do add a second dowel. I'm gonna slant this one. Hopefully that hole is big enough. Let's see. Hello, hello. It worked. All right, so what I did was I had the one dowel going straight up and down, and then I did the other one slanted so that it would hold it up straight until that glue sets. So let me just add a little more glue. Now I'm hoping I will still be able to get this even if I have to take it off with the styrofoam piece attached, I'll be okay with that. If not, I will just, I'll get it off one way or the other. Trust me. Trust me. Let me grab these needle nose and see if I can get that in there a little bit more. All right, I think we're golden, y'all. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, these are just black beads. So what I'm going to do is, if I can get them all untangled, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know Dollar Tree has these. I was in a crunch, so I did order them from Amazon, but you can get them at the Dollar Tree, I believe. So I'm going to take it right up underneath. Now you can cut them if you want. I just thought it would be easier to leave them whole. Okay, and then all I'm going to do is drape them around these hooks. So you can do it. So the first one, I'm using all 4. The next one, I'm just using the 2. So this one, I'm going to come right up underneath, and we're going to go this way. So really, it's however you want to do it. The trick here is to go up in between them and put it on the inside. That's the trick. We can do them all different kind of ways. Different lengths. Do this one on all 4. Do this one just on the 2. There. And there. And there you go. Now, all we have to do is add our candles. Now, I tried these candles and they're a little bit wobbly. They don't quite fit in there. So what I'm thinking is I've got some foam. So I'm just going to cut a little bit, hey, and wrap it around. And see if it will fit in. Let me get that cut to the back without it showing. Now see, that's a little too thick, I'm thinking. So let me try just putting a little piece in there. Ah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Hey, y'all. Now we'll see what all that looks like. I may not. We may just use, I do have plain white ones as well, in case that's like way too much skull stuff. But those may be a little too big as well. So what do y'all think? Stay with the skulls? Now I'll have to, once I look at it from the front, I'll know if it's like centered off. So we can do that, or we can do white, add some white in there. What do y'all think? Black and white or all black? You like the skulls? And then you like the white. What do y'all think, TikTok? Do you think they both look good? I don't know. I gotta look at me. The white definitely makes it pop, but the all black, now I'm still gonna have to work on this skull. I don't know. I think I like the skulls, y'all. And then once I get that skull right where I want it, then it will sit very nicely between those two. I do have purple candles, but they're a light purple. I thought they were darker purple when I ordered them, but they're a lighter purple, and I think it's too light. Maybe shorter candles that may become like maybe half. I wonder if I can cut these down. So these are the ones that actually, when you light them, the center of the candle is red, so it looks like it's bleeding. Now, I don't want that effect, but that's what these are. But, y'all, I think it would look really cool if... Should we just try it? Should we try to cut one in half, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. The dilemmas. But I have the perfect clay tool. Let me see. How many do we think? I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 skulls. So we may have to go 5 to go down in the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I do it, y'all? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let me see. All right, it's on. Now it's probably not going to cut through that wick. Let's see. Oh, look, it's bleeding, y'all. Can you see that? It really does. Okay, that was kind of easy. Okay, that was really easy. Let me see. Now what do y'all think? See, look at the inside. This is crazy. So now what do we like? Do we like it with the longer ones or the shorter one? I don't know, y'all. You like it better short? I think I do too. So I'll get them. I won't do that live. Y'all saw how I did it. It's easy to just cut right through it. Shorter in front and longer in the back. That could be as well. Look, let's just do it. 5. I wonder if my knife would be easier. Okay, that was way easy. There we go. Now these are gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to find another way to get them down in there or just shorten those as well. So now what do y'all think? Y'all like I think I like the shorter ones now. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're committed, y'all. We're committed. Oops. That one broke down too far. Oh well. We're using it. It's in the back. It's under that flower. So it'll be all right. You won't even be able to tell. Now I've got all this wax everywhere. She's Stop, Donna. Stop it. All right. Now, once I get that skull, we're going to have to refigure that skull. But I think I do like them shorter for sure. Y'all agree? I agree. Hey, hey. All right, well, that's it. There's my $5 thrift store find with Dollar Tree products. I think just about everything is Dollar Tree, but the flower and the candelabra. And then I got it at a flea market, y'all. So, my $5 find with all my beads. It's going to be pretty. So, there you go. That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got. So, y'all have an awesome day. And I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.